Who is this character that she's putting on? Okay, so while editing this video, I thought, why don't I do a quick rundown for the beginning of the video? Just in case y'all don't want to keep watching. So, Amber clickbait's moving. Amber has a whole sob story about Destiny, even though she said she wasn't going to keep talking about Destiny. She's a male friend out of nowhere that supposedly she didn't find through YouTube. Someone make that make sense, because nothing from this video is adding up. Also, this male friend that she supposedly made, not from YouTube, took the time while they were supposedly hanging out to write down a ton of messages from Instagram, cut them out, and put them in a box, all without getting Amber's okay on any of them, even though one included Destiny. Okay, sure. Enjoy the video. I really don't like those trash videos. I think all of your videos should be about food and golf. Obviously, he doesn't sound like that, but in my mind, that's how he sounds, because, like, teenagers. Hey, y'all, it's Rosie here, and it is Wednesday, July 5th. Our girl came to us this morning with a everything but the kitchen sink style video called Destiny Hurt Me, I'm Moving, Ozempic, Intimacy, Self-Identity, Weight Loss Surgery, and more Q&A. Honestly, I feel like the 2 days she took off was all so that she could write like this title out, okay? Because that is packed. Let's see. It is 3:30 in the afternoon, and I'm already done for the day. Today was a very light one. So I took Bug. He's been staying with me the last couple of days while Tom has been gone, and got him some lunch and bought some discount fireworks. Oh, and got his hair cut, which was great. And I'm already back home. And yeah, I saw this video. I think I'm going to do a quick react to it. It seems to be pretty long. It's 18 minutes. So I'll see what I can do. We have a 5:15 tea time, just me and Bug, before we pick Tom up at the airport. I'm hoping we'll be able to do 18 holes since there's just 2 of us. And then tonight, hopefully it's not going to rain. It's raining right now. We will have a fireworks extravaganza. Y'all, we did just a little bit of fireworks last night, just me and Bug. Bean hated it. But Bug said that's because Bean hates freedom. Anyway, today I figured a lot was on sale, so we went and picked some up. Bug's really excited, so I guess that's good enough for me. He wants to set them all off once we pick Tom up from the airport and bring him home. So he was working on a viewing area, as he called it, which is just setting up the like loungers on the front porch. I just sent him over to my grandma's house so that I could do this real quick, because he says, I really don't like those trash videos. I think all of your videos should be about food and golf. Obviously, he doesn't sound like that, but in my mind, that's how he sounds, because, like, teenagers, you know. Anyway, enough about me. Let's dive into this video.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video. So I haven't done like a Q&A on YouTube in a hot minute, or at least it feels that way. I don't know. So I figured, let's do one. I went onto Instagram and
She can't win with me, y'all. Her hair, oh my God. Today it looks like she got electrocuted and then laid it down.
had you guys ask me questions, and I'm doing it a little different this time. Y'all's questions are in this box. Normally I have a crown living in this box. Yes, I have a crown. It is what it is. All queens have a crown. So my friend actually came up with this idea. They were over here hanging out. They're kind of new to like the...
What friend? Truly. Someone just go out here and look up the YouTubers that Amber watches, and one of them have probably done this.
YouTube world. I've tried to explain it to them, and I was explaining like how it's my job and all that. They've watched some of my videos, but I told them how, like, what my next video was.
I don't believe her, only because a few videos back, I say a few, it could have been 25, I don't know, everything bleeds together at this point. She made the comment that all of her friends she met through YouTube. So, what? It's not adding up.
And then 2 and 2 came together and he was like, let me choose the questions. And
It's a man? It's a man? How do we know this isn't wifey's other, I say side piece, partner?
as he was going through, he was like, I don't understand most of this. What are they talking about? Because there's a lot of like inside things between me and YouTube, and they were just confused.
Okay, I really don't care. This is a load of BS, but who is this person? Why not just have them on here and talk about this? You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. Okay.
But he chose questions, wrote them on paper, folded them up, and put them in here. I have no idea what to expect. I don't know a single question that's in here.
I don't believe it.
I know you're watching. You better follow the rules. I gave one rule. I said we have to have all genres, like a freaking movie. We need comedy, we need horror, we need education, we need lifestyle, we need romance, we need drama. Let's get into it.
Who is this character that she's putting on?
Here are all the pages. This is so funny. All right, let's do this thing. Would you rather live on a farm or on a boat? Definitely on a farm. Me and boats, we don't connect, which is crazy because as a young girl, I went on plenty of boats. I swam in the middle of the ocean, okay? Like, I had no fear. And now I'm like, nope, don't want to be anywhere near the water.
When was she doing this? When did her drug addict parents take her out on a boat? Or was it foster parents that took her out on a boat? Like, when did this, I just need to know when this happened.
You could visit any time period, what would it be? The 1950s. Them in those poodle skirts are too cute. Who is
Amberlynn reading a poodle skirt? Okay.
your favorite 90-day couple on this season of Before the 90 Days?
I don't watch, so I don't know or care.
Never do again. Wow, that's hard. I will never eat meth again. Yes, I ate meth. I was 15 and it'll never happen again. No, it will not. Can you make recipes out?
Anyone heard that story before? And if there's a video, someone link the video where she story times that, because your girl's interested.
At home, like takeout, but instead fake out. Oh, fake out. Wait, that is so cute. I love.
I'm just practicing for my random thumbnail. She wrote these. She wrote these. Y'all aren't convincing me she didn't.
That idea. It could be like a fake out series. Wait, that's the only type of fake I like. What is your coming out story? With my mom, she found out because she found a letter in my pants. Yes. But she didn't tell me until months later. She accepted it. She tried to make me feel better by saying, oh, I think women are hot. I'm like, okay, thank you for trying to make me feel better. With my dad, it was just one of those things where it's like, he like kind of knew, but I like never told him. So I was like 20.
When? I try to create a timeline of things we've learned from Amber over the past decade, when did this happen? Because when, as a teen plus, did she live with her parents? I'm not saying that this isn't her actual story. Like, that's none of my business. It's just, when? And recently, she's used so many other people's stories on here and pretended they were hers that I'm confusion.
Safe space. It like breaks my heart. Are you continuing to heal from your past trauma? Yes I am. I actually have not had a therapy appointment in like 3 weeks, so I need to get on to that. I have my next one scheduled. What made you feel disconnected with your weight loss surgery journey? I let fear hardcore get in the way, and it was just like so many things kept telling me don't do it. Like, it was as if
being scared is normal. I was definitely a little bit scared. You might say, or Amber might say, it's because I had surgery in Mexico, No, just surgery in general is scary. I had just had surgery 3 years to the day that I had my weight loss surgery and my gallbladder removed. It was terrifying. It's always scary. Did I back out? No, because my drive to do better for myself and make things better for myself really is stronger. Like wanting freedom and wanting a life for myself that's not consumed by food and being incredibly obese was more important to me, should I say, than the bit of question or uncertainty that I had going into the surgery.
My gut was telling me like something bad is gonna happen, and I don't know, I don't know, something was telling me don't do it. I don't really know how to explain it. I don't know if I want to 100% get into it right now, but there are just things just telling me not to do it. Like, I don't know. I definitely trust my gut a lot.
She really shouldn't, because she always says she trusts her gut, and like her gut is what got her to 550 pounds.
Obviously I'm wrong sometimes. I also trust my intuition. Obviously I'm wrong sometimes. It just didn't feel right. What's one good habit you have accomplished in June that you will carry with you into July? Ooh, definitely eating at home more. Like less takeout, so many more.
She literally just got takeout.
More like whole foods. And so many people like believe that they need to count calories and measure their food to lose weight, but it's just like when I don't count calories and I'm literally just eating like whole foods, and
I have to calm myself down because I'm gonna rage again like I did in that last video, and I don't want to do that. Counting calories is a perfectly acceptable, nay I say normal way to lose weight or to maintain your weight, okay? One of the things that really frustrates me, and then I would say, you know, as a small channel, okay, is these big channels, specifically Amber, but there's other channels out there that she realizes what she's doing, but they kind of spread these inaccurate messages to people. And then if you have sort of impressionable people who are looking to lose weight or change their life or do something different, they kind of set them down the wrong path because they spread this misinformation and this weird stuff that Amber always believes instead of just normal things, okay? If you lower your calorie intake, you will lose weight. Yes, there are other considerations. You could do things like keep your macros in check or check your macros, whatever. My brain is escaping me right now. There's lots of things to do. Keto works for some people. Intermittent fasting works for some people. Being a vegan works for some people. Or doing a potato diet works. Or Atkins, or whatever you want to do. What's the one where it's like lemon juice with I'm gonna get this wrong, like turmeric and maple syrup or something. Whatever that is. Okay, there's lots of different things and there's lots of different ways that work for people, but at the same time, a lot of those still consist of your calories being within a certain range, right? Amber constantly wants to make things harder or difficult or weird because she doesn't just want to do the simple things of life. She thinks she's so quirky and so different, and for some reason, she claims her calories were 1,800 a day, and yet she was still gaining weight. So math's not mathing, and then you can't get out here and tell people that because people think, oh, well, maybe I shouldn't do that, or I should do this or that. And it's like, ugh. Annoying.
Foods that like feel good and nourish your body, I notice I lose weight.
Whole Foods and 2,400 calories in one meal from McDonald's.
The minute I start like counting them pesky calories and adding more like...
Bruh, when has she lost weight? When has she lost weight? Because doing this mustard cottage cheese, raw veggie thing, she didn't lose no weight.
processed. Obviously I'm not perfect, but adding more like processed and measuring everything, like
I'm sorry, you ain't gotta tell us that you're not perfect, girl.
Lose as much weight. So I feel like there is like a really big misconception. I feel like a lot of people do count calories because they do like the processed food. So if it works for you, I love that. But like for me, I don't. I just...
What does counting calories in processed foods have to do with anything? You can still eat vegetables and meat that haven't been anywhere processed, you know what I mean? You can still just eat some veggies and meat, probably cooked, you know what I'm saying? Cooked veggies and meat. I don't understand. Why does counting calories mean Little Debbie cakes?
Feel so much better eating whole foods, nourished, like...
Because she's so different and so quirky and so different.
Putting my head in this weird spot of like having to measure out broccoli, girl, no. Putting my head in this weird spot of like having to measure out broccoli, girl, no.
Like having to measure out broccoli, girl, no.
Like I'm not gonna measure out my broccoli, sorry. Do you have an exercise routine right now? I don't. I actually don't. And I need to get one. I know. What are some ways that you found your self-identity? Wow. You know what? I don't know who I am. I was gonna try to come up with an answer, but...
A narcissistic giant baby.
I literally don't know who I am. I have no idea who I am as a person. I don't know my favorite color.
It's because you don't go outside and you don't touch grass and you don't live in the real world where other people live.
I don't know my clothing style. I don't know who I am. I feel like the only thing I do know is things that I'm passionate about, things that like give me the Frisian goosebumps. Like I know what type of music I love and I can just feel my soul dance and I can feel my soul cry to certain songs and just really truly feel it.
Just feel my soul dance and I can feel my soul cry to certain songs and just really truly feel it.
When people talk like that, it makes me want to gag. Anyone. Doesn't have to be Amber. I just, ugh.
I know that I love Lego.
I ain't deep like that. I'm not.
And I absolutely adore animals and things like that. But like, truly, I just don't know who I am. And I am hoping that
What is this? Like a pilot for a TV show?
I will eventually find out. Like, I just feel like every day is a new day to learn more about yourself and who you are. And I'm 32 years old and I don't know. Like, who is she? Who is Amberlynn Reid? I don't know if I'll ever even have an answer.
A weight gain channel.
How long do you think is appropriate to be in a talking stage before dating? That depends. Like, everyone is completely...
Why do people want this advice from Amber?
Why did you agree to talk to Destiny at all, knowing it wouldn't be good for you? Oh boy. I didn't think my friend was gonna choose any Destiny questions, but he did. I think I wanted like my own...
She seems way too like happy about the fact that she's about to go in on Destiny. So I still don't think her friend, imaginary friend maybe, let's call him FBI Frank. Oh wait, she already has one of those. What should we call this friend? Larry. Imaginary friend Larry really chose some spicy questions.
Closure. I wanted my own closure, honestly. I have so many questions that I wanted to ask her and I didn't. I felt blindsided. A lot of people think...
When she was on the phone with Destiny for like over an hour, like 2 hours, why didn't she ask those questions then? Like, this doesn't make sense.
People think that I was watching her live and I definitely was not. I had no idea that she was live. And then once she told me she was live, I said, okay. And then I guess her live ended or something because she said, okay, now we're talking in private. And she never told me she went back on live stream. When people say, oh, those are Amberlynn's true colors. No, that's not what you saw. You saw a side of me that is very angry, very betrayed. That's all it was.
I think that was Amberlynn Reid's true colors for sure. 100%.
You saw me talk to somebody who absolutely has betrayed me. That's someone that I used to love, who used to love me,
that she's still in love with,
who I've given my heart to, my body to, etc. Someone that I thought I was going to be with for a very long time, who then betrayed me. So yeah, you saw the side of me that was hurt, that was blindsided, that was extremely angry. And I've had a lot of people actually message me on Instagram saying, you handled that better than I would. I don't know what people are talking about. Like, of course you were a little bit of a bitch to her. Like, look what she did to you. And I look at it and I'm like, yeah, that's true. Like, you expect me to like respect Destiny after everything she's done to me? So it's like people coming out of the woodwork saying, oh, this is her true colors. No, it's just a little tiny side of me. As humans, we are complex. There's several.
I don't even have commentary for this because sometimes I just find Amber so ridiculous.
Sides to us. I mean, I probably have over 300 sides to me, and
over 550 sides.
You happen to just see a side that doesn't come out often. Does not come out often. And it's unfortunate that I was on a live stream. It is what it is. Like, I don't think anyone watching me right now can look me in the face and say they have never been angry at someone and vocalized anger. Where do you see yourself a year from now?
I don't hold on to anger. I don't find it's productive for me.
I just hope.
I don't know. It is what it is. I definitely wouldn't still be mad at Destiny. Y'all, it's been a long time since she was in Destiny. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're still mad about stuff that happened back, can't waste my time.
I just hope that I'm happy and healthier than I am now, at a lower weight, and I am thriving in whatever goal I have for myself, and I am being successful in that. What are your favorite ways of de-stressing? Legos, 100%. I've been back into journaling a lot too, so that helps.
Go on a walk. Go for a swim. Go for a drive. Go on a hike. Go do something out of the house. Walk Twinkie Star. One of the recommendations from my doctor was to walk my dog. And that might be crazy because it's like you were probably already walking your dog. Yes. But one of the recommendations was just walk my dog. If I felt like I didn't want to do anything at all, get up and go walk my dog. And it's going to sound insane, but after a couple of weeks of getting up to just go walk with my dog, I started walking my dog at the park, walking my dog at the beach. It really started to help me move towards a healthier attitude, which I'm not going to say I was losing weight then because I wasn't. I was gaining weight then. And I had a lot of issues. But I think that starting to change my mindset and like get healthier overall, like get my medications balanced, things like that, really were like one of the big catalysts towards, okay, now look at me. I'm a huge fat cow that can't fit on a plane. Let's start trying to get my appetite, my weight, everything else under control. Like I'm getting my personal life and my job and my free time and my interests and stuff controlled, if that makes sense.
Singing, I love to sing. Also ASMR, certain ASMR videos are super calming as well. Is intermittent fasting actually helping? Yes, I could definitely say that it is, because
it's totally not helping, because like she got McDonald's at like the middle of the night.
For that chunk of time, those 16 hours where it's like I'm not allowed to eat, it like helps me not think about food.
I don't believe that for a second. I want this known. I don't believe for a second that she doesn't think about food during her fast, because we all watched her on video be like, okay, 3 more hours till I can end my fast. 1 hour till I can end my fast.
How was your first time getting spicy with Feline? Oh my god. I was shy. Let's just say that. I was shy, but it felt really good. It felt like fire. It felt like, I don't know. It just felt really good. Are you planning on moving sooner?
Oh my god. Thank god that's over. I don't want any of that information.
Now that weight loss surgery isn't a factor. Yes. Yes, I am. Will we ever get a full apartment tour? Yeah, like maybe before I move. Do you think it was partly anxiety that made you delay weight loss surgery? See, I wouldn't correlate that with weight loss surgery. I never felt like anxiety or like anxious.
She was just talking about anxiety in the last video where she said she wasn't getting weight loss surgery. Someone make it make sense.
Did you consider getting back on Ozempic? I've actually thought about it. I have. See, the whole thing with Ozempic is like, I didn't choose to stop taking it. I was like advised to stop taking it by my doctor because of my pancreas and my gallbladder. I loved Ozempic. Ozempic like worked.
Cap. She didn't like Ozempic. That's why she was just like pounding the Delta 8 to combat the fact that Ozempic actually kept her cravings in control.
There was some symptoms obviously that were uncomfortable. I didn't like it, I didn't enjoy it, but I feel like it was worth it in my opinion, but my doctor did not think so. Very up in the air, I will say that. What do you think is your biggest strength and flaw? Flaw? Super emotional. Like, I am probably overly emotional.
A lie, a narcissist.
I don't know, some people might not consider that a flaw. Like, I don't consider crying or whatever it may be to be weak.
I'm so quirky and I cry. Like, you probably just like wouldn't understand.
Weakness, but I feel like maybe other people do. Why is your skin always glowing? Huh? My skin is not glowing.
Girl, I don't know who wrote that. You're sallow as fuck.
Glowing. Is my skin glowing? No way. My skin is so dry. Any plans for the 4th? So 4th of July literally is today. It's today. We're filming this before I go watch some fireworks. I went to a little party moment on Friday night, and then on Saturday I went to my friends, and then on Sunday I had some friends come over here, so that's why I haven't really been uploading. I've been super freaking busy, but
somehow I don't believe it. But okay.
Tonight is just me and Feline. Favorite purchase of all time? Ooh, see, I've purchased a lot of things. I'm just gonna say my camera. I love having me a camera, okay? It's the Canon G7X, if you guys are curious. Mark II, love it. Most vloggers use it. That's what I'm currently using now. How are you dealing with the pressure from people wanting to push weight loss surgery on you? I mean, I'm dealing. It seems like majority of folks, and I mean the haters, the trolls, the people who aren't here for good reasons, they want...
Why is she talking about herself?
The opposite of what I want. I have been doing this for 10 years now. So I know that based on experience.
She been failing for 10 years. The frick she's saying? Yeah, we want opposite things. All of us want you to get healthy and lose weight. And you just want to gain weight, be a troll, and act a fool on the YouTubes.
Like, that's a fact. Whenever I want...
Yeah, fact.
Want something, or whenever I don't want something, if I want it, they don't want me to want it. And then if I don't want it, they want me to want it. So it's just what I'm used to. It is what it is. I'm dealing. But no one's going to push me into paying almost 30 grand to get majority of my stomach taken out of me. No one's going to push me to do that. That's all.
I mean, I told y'all how much it cost for me to go to Mexico, and it was not even a third of 30 grand.
Oh, shoot. This is the last question. Is it a grand finale question? Any upcoming date plans for you and your girlfriend? I guess tonight, going to see the fireworks. Dang, that was a lot of questions. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Some of these questions I would not have chosen for myself. I feel like we did get a little bit of, you know, comedy. We got a little bit of like romance. We got a little bit of drama. We got a little bit of it. So yeah, I enjoyed it. Should I hire my friend to be the question man? Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one.
Oh my god. No, I didn't enjoy it. Yes, I feel like she picked those questions herself. No, I don't think she has friends that don't know her from the YouTubes. She's always telling us she has friends, but it's like, why you gotta keep telling us you have friends? I'm not on here like, oh, I got friends. I don't really have that many friends. Y'all, I don't have friends. No, I'm just playing, but yeah, like, because who cares? You know what I mean? I might care if her friends appeared on her channel, and then we could see, like, we could see their interactions and stuff. I might be interested in that, but that's about it. Y'all, I feel like, I don't know why she had to bring up Destiny, because I thought there was this whole, like, get my name out your mouth type situation, type deal, type moment. But I guess Amber's not sticking to that the same way she always has to have Becky's name in her mouth. It's like, leave the woman alone. Granted, I'm still here if Becky wants to come out and drag her. You know what I mean? I'm here for it. But Becky's already said stop talking about her, so stop talking about her. But the same with Destiny. Other than that, that was hella boring. That's all I gotta say. Bye, y'all. Amber, honey, you need help.